What's up, guys? It's Lost and Blocky, and welcome to Rebirth Champions Ultimate. Today, I wanted to take you guys around and show you where everything is located, where all our upgrades are, where every crafting machine is, where every location is, secret location, and just make sure that everybody knows what we have available for us. And the first thing I'm going to show you is something that I didn't learn until just recently. But if you click on your profile, which is the nice little yellow smiley face here, and then you click on this book, it shows you masteries. And these masteries are completed just by doing like simple rewards, but the things that you get out of these, it's so worth just taking some time figuring out what the masteries are and how you have to complete them. And look, it tells you at the top, get mastery XP by hatching eggs. And if we clicked on a different one, get mastery by collecting stars. And if you go down, there's even one for the new bee update, and it's get mastery by spending honey. And if I'm not mistaken, I've unlocked them all. I have been getting so much honey, guys. But that is one that I think maybe some people that don't play this game a lot or are checking it out for the first time are not going to know about. So we are at spawn. We're at the world you start out with when you first get in the game. And right off the bat, we have an upgrade machine. The upgrade machine gives us a ton of stuff. It gives us rebirths. It gives us auto clickers, luck boosts, pet equips, a ton of stuff. So make sure as you're progressing in the game and you're doing more and more rebirths, you're spending your gems at the upgrade machine. It will take you a long time. As you can see, I still was missing one. So we're going to do this on a hoverboard just to make it a little bit quicker. But this is the second world, and this is a big deal for a couple of reasons. You plant all your crops here. You have farm machine upgrades, which will allow you to plant more of the crop quicker and also allow your farmer to collect more crops faster, or maybe not faster, but just more crops. So definitely make sure you're going to the farm machine. It took me a little while. I had to go back and forth a couple times before I could do it. Of course, you have your gold machine, which you're going to be coming to constantly, even later game, because you're going to have, this game has an unlimited pet inventory, and trust me when I say it fills up and fills up. So you'll be visiting that one a lot. This is a desert, guys. The desert is important for one reason inside this pyramid. And I don't know if you've seen any of my videos. I suck at getting up here. But somehow you're able to come through here, go up. And this is where you spend all your free-to-play tokens. I know you get one for every 10 minutes of playtime. But this is the shop where you get all your free-to-play game passes. So make sure every day you're coming back, you're checking how many ancient tickets you have. How do I only have one ancient ticket? I really only had one left. I spent them all and didn't get anything good. Hold on, let's just make sure I didn't get something good. I just spent 2,000 ancient tickets. And I don't think, wait, where do you see your hoverboard and stuff in the profile? I didn't get anything I wanted out of that, spending 2,000. And I just realized you don't have to hang out here. I can go. And that's why the fireworks were going off. But yeah, once you get this done, you basically have a choice of whether to spend them at the wheel or spend them at this like gift shop, ancient rewards. But I chose the rewards because I really wanted the hoverboard. But as you can see, I didn't get it. So where were we? We were in the desert. So basically, that's all that's important about the desert. Now we are in the next zone, the toxic zone. It's got a nuclear chest. I'm pretty sure you have to build it. I'm not sure, but you collect it every 4 or 5 hours or whatever it is, and you get rewards out of it. There's also the toxic machine, which will allow you to take those golden pets and craft them into toxics. I don't have any to craft, but if you did, they would show up there. So just those two things to worry about in there. Now we're in an aquatic world. The aquatic machine is where we get the auras. And you take your dice that you get from doing so many different things in the game, and you just roll them in this machine, trying to get a good one. The better dice you roll, the better auras you get, so you end up getting this cutscene quite a bit, but you are able to skip it. So there you go, got a couple of auras there. Such a glitchy machine. Such a glitchy machine. Let me know if it does it for you guys like that too. But from there, there's nothing else here. We're going to head to, it's like the Royal Forest or something. There's the Kingdom chest that you have to build here. There is the axe upgrading machine, which becomes like super important. You get an axe in the game and you're able to chop down wood. And you need that wood to build a bunch of things in the train station and craft better swords or better axes. And so wood becomes something that you end up spending a lot of time on. This is where once you join a clan, you get to do and see a bunch of clan activities, clan upgrades, leaderboards. Downstairs is where you make amulets. Yes. There's also a clan shop, clan upgrader, weekly quests, and clan events. I thought that was a teleporter I'd never seen before. I just wanted to make sure. I was like, ooh, I found something new. Whoop. Try not to get stuck on these stairs. I usually play, and I'm not going to lie, with my pet team off because it's so aggravating. But I don't even know where the exit is. Right here. So we are going to hop on our hoverboard again, and we're going to head into the city. The city has what? It has the secret area, which if you come through here, it's locked, and you have to find 7 levers. And if you want, I'll make a video showing where all 7 of them are. I did it in a live stream with everybody, so technically there is a video out there showing it. But once you find all 7 levers and you pull them, then you unlock this zone down here. And all there is, I believe, is a secret egg and some hacker wood, I believe it's called. So yeah, like I said, there's 7 levers located throughout the game. So if you find all 7, then you can unlock that world and get another wood type, which you will need for upgrading your axe and everything. So eventually you're going to have to do it. And to be honest with you, it wasn't hard. So from there we head into the caves. I believe there's just an egg in here, nothing special. We're going to put our way up here. And now we're in the lava world. And what do we got here? The ring crafting machine. So this is where you take materials that you find from hatching eggs and doing other things around the world, and you can craft rings. This is the last one I made. Let's just see if I can make a better one yet. No. Okay. So that's where you craft rings. There's another egg there. We're going to hop over here, and we are in the heaven world or holy world or something. Now there is a quest log in this world. To complete all the quests, you get a cool little hoverboard, which I can show you is this guy. So yeah, do a bunch of quests. I think it's like 20 quests. Whoa, what happened? Wait, I've never been up here. What? Okay, we just discovered something together. Okay, so I'm just missing some heaven wood. Oh my god, I did not know if you jump on the heaven. What is that? Is this an egg? No, that's the same egg. Yeah, we need some heaven wood, and then we can unlock that. That is pretty cool. So if I jump back on it, are we going to leave? How do we get out of here? Do we just fall back down? There we go. I did not know that, guys. Legitimately did not know that. So there's Angel Quest there. There's the smoothie machine here. And you make smoothies out of items that you found throughout the world, out of plants you've got. But yeah, you make a bunch of smoothies. Usually I just make the ultra one if I'm going to make any at all. Let me know in the chat if you guys, or in the comments. Sorry, I'm used to live streaming. If you guys actually use the smoothie machine, because I don't. So over here we have a mastery. I believe it's the same mastery that you get if you check it out in your profile area. But there's like a physical place to go check it if you want. We have the magic pot. This is where you craft and make potions. So you can take your smaller potions and craft them all the way up to ultra potions. And you can also do that with your fruit and rings, ring fragments and things like that. Heading on to the clown world. This world, you have the circus mini game, which has a really, really long cutscene, so I won't do it. But you get a bunch of rewards out of it. You have the circus chest, but that has to be crafted. And other than that, just an egg. We are in the jungle. This is important because you get bananas here. Bananas will give you a boost when you visit the lumberjack. And the lumberjack will AFK collect wood for you. What wood did I need? I needed heaven wood. Select this. We're going to do 6 hours. And like I said, if you have bananas, you can put bananas on and it gives you a boost to how much wood you can expect. And like I said, every 1, 4, or 6 hours, I think you can go back and check. So this is a spot where you can take all the wood you have extra that you're not using maybe, or that you were grinding, and you can craft them into certain items. Next is the speed or steampunk world. We have the steampunk machine. You can buy boosts here. To be honest with you, never done it. It's probably worth it for like the 1+ egg hatch and stuff, and even the luck boosts and stuff, but I know it only lasts for a minute. So make sure you craft a bunch of wood if you're going to take advantage of that. Like I said, I've never used it, so I personally can't say whether it's worth it, but any boost is a good boost. This is the dungeon area. This is where you hatch dungeon pets, run the dungeon, get dungeon upgrades and dungeon items out of the shop. That's in the Chakra world. And now we're in the final world from the first world. And here, what is there? What is there in this space world? Just a chest that I've never unlocked. And I probably can. Oh yeah. Okay. So let's build that chest. Look at that. We're doing things together. So basically, it's just a teleporter to get you to the second world. There we go. I was going to say, I don't even know how to do it. But now we're on the moon. You have a lunar forge where you get all your meteorite fragments. And you can craft them into certain items. It basically comes down to chance. This is the galaxy machine where you can take all of your toxic pets and upgrade them into galaxy pets. Then we're in an Eastery looking world where you get to upgrade your backpack. You upgrade your backpack and you upgrade the relics that you're able to hold in your backpack. What the backpack does is basically gives you permanent or temporary boosts depending on what ones you select. And space upgrades. This is something I have not done a lot of, but as you do events and hatch eggs in the space world, they give you space coins. And then you take your space coins and you use them to get upgrades. Like that. But I don't spend a lot of time in these worlds, so I still have a little bit of work to do. Don't forget, when you see things like these guys, if you just hover over them, you can collect them, and that's how you get your meteorite fragments. So in this tech city, you basically just have the tech chest and an egg. Then we're in some mysterious looking forest where you can check out the global goals and what boosts they're going to offer you. This was one of my favorite worlds when it first came out. This one and the black and white one. But here is where you go to the space mine and you actually use your pickaxe to mine for materials, which you can then use to upgrade your pickaxe, get upgrades generally, and process the ores to get potions and other items like that. A ton of different stuff, but again, it's all random. So this is your upgrader. This is where you get pet equip slots for mining pets, pickaxe speed, how much damage you do with your pickaxe. And then over here is miner quests. And I haven't finished all these because I don't do a lot of mining. But I assume after you finish all 20, that zone's going to unlock and you'll see something special. Let me know in the chat what it is, because like I said, I haven't got there. Other than that, I believe that's it for World 2. No. I'm just going the wrong way. Right? No, I'm not. That's it. Yeah, World 2 was short, eh? So that's it for World 2. 3 planets, and that's all. I don't know what this area does, guys, or how to get to anything, or I know it's like some kind of space teleporter, but like I said, I never spent a lot of time in this world, so I really just don't know how it works. Okay, so wait, that goes, oh, so it just teleports you to the different worlds. World 3, World 2, World 1. Okay, let's just collect this quick because it's beeping on me. And I'm going to do what I do every time because I really don't know what to do. And we're just going to teleport to the first world in the third area. So here, as you can see, there's fishing, there's a skill tree, and there's a supreme upgrader. So I'm assuming if you're lucky enough to get a bunch of supremes of the same kind, you can craft them into like a super supreme or something. But I'm not that lucky, so I've never been able to try it. This is a skill tree, and this is probably one of the most important areas in the entire game. This skill tree is like a thing on its own, and you can slowly collect upgrades by using gems, by using fishing coins, or like things like dungeon coins. Depending on what it is you're trying to upgrade will depend on what currency you have to use, but that skill tree is so important. Over here is where you go fishing. This is where you fish. And right now I'm in the third world. Yours probably won't look like this, but it might. But you fish and then you sell your fish and you get fish upgrades, just like the same with the mining. So you spend your fishing currency to get upgrades both for the fishing world and for the game in general. You also use the fish that you get to unlock new worlds and buy better fishing rods. There is a fish index. I gotta be getting pretty close. 15 out of 17 regular ones. So I'm only missing 2 fish now, so that's not too bad. What else do we got? That's a supreme upgrader. And that's it. So now you use these to get to each world. What do we got here? We got the gardener, guys. He plants and auto collects your seeds. So you just take a seed that you got, you place it, and he will harvest it for you every 50 minutes for me. I'm not sure if it's the same for everybody, but then you get these plants to collect. Oh, I don't even have the 6th slot unlocked yet. But these are all growing now, as you can see. And when you harvest them, you get a ton of potions and rewards. So let's go to the cloudy world next. Oh, you can't do it on your hoverboard, apparently. This is one of my favorite worlds. So there's another chest there. We have nothing else special, just an egg, I believe, yes. So we'll head on to Ashwin's. Yo, it's nice they tell you the names. In this world, I believe it's just an egg. Yes, just an egg. This world's too bright for me. Where are we? Frozen Treasure minigame. This is one of my favorite tickets to get. You use your tickets here and you can get a ton of different rewards out of it. Ancient Ruins. I'm not sure what goes on in here. I know there's something. Maybe not. Maybe this is just decorative. Yeah, I really don't know what this is all about. I've never been able to figure it out. I don't see missing items to have to build or anything, but it says missing items, and it's just always been blank. Let me know in the comments what that's all about. This is my favorite world in the entire game, especially with your pets equipped. It's got this like neon, like it's just amazingness. Definitely my favorite world. Let me know in the comments what your favorite world is. But there's nothing here except for an egg and just pure beautifulness. So let's head to the Wild West, and this is where we all were up until a couple of days ago. You got nothing to do but the egg, but still a really cool world. I like it. And this is the latest event, guys. Welcome to the Bee World. The Bee World is my favorite as far as like things to do. So this is your beehive in front of you guys. And what you do is you equip your bees here and you collect your honey. Over here is the honey shop. Once you get a bunch of extra honey, I'm assuming you just spend it here. This is where you spend or hatch capsules. I guess open capsules to get the bees that you then equip at your hive. And this is a hive upgrader, guys. It not only has upgrades for the beehive world, but it also has a couple of in-game ones that I've not got all of them yet. I'm close to getting them, but I'm saving my honey until I get these last couple of upgrades. But I do want you guys to let me know in the comments if I've missed anything. Because, oh, I did. I missed this train station. Hold on, I just remembered that. I don't know how I didn't see it. So let's go check that out before I end the video so that we can complete it. So the train station was hard. It had a bunch of little things that you had to build and craft and collect resources for. But you do get a bunch of resources out of the mega train and basic trains and stuff when they do come. But I've never seen the train and I don't really know how this area works. But I do know it's something that must be somewhat important. But if somebody wants to explain it to me, I would super greatly appreciate it. But I'll leave you guys here. I just wanted to bring you guys through, show you everything I knew about this game. And hopefully it will be helpful to newer players and maybe even to experienced players. I might have taught you a thing or two. But if you enjoyed the video, guys, show the channel some love. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join my Discord, come and meet some new people, play some Roblox with us. Until next time, guys, it's been Lost and Blocky, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Take care, and bye for now.